The following announcement has been paid for by Perched on the Top Rope.
I see you. This is Perched on the Top Rope, and I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you!
Welcome everyone to Perched on the Top Rope, as this is the Headbangers versus the WWE Tag Team Universe Modern Tag Teams. Is our first match is against Alpha Academy, as the Headbangers will take on Otis and Akira Tozawa. Let's go to the ring.
To make of the Headbangers or what they do. One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want. The Alpha Academy is here. Byron, I've always wanted to do this. Sheesh.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so. I mean, Alpha Academy is thinking that by the end of the night, we'll all be saying, thank you.
No, Saxton, like this.
Thank you. Oh, good tip.
Byron,
Thank you. You just flunked out of the academy.
And we're starting off. It is Mosh starting off, and it is Akira Tozawa. These guys, the Headbangers, are hands down my favorite tag team. When I was a kid, they were just so different. Look at that power slam onto Akira Tozawa. I always thought that the Headbangers had one of the coolest finishing moves. It's a powerbomb leg drop that is pretty much done simultaneously, as we're getting ready to see a tag team move here. And the lift, and it's a flapjack. Or in this case, a gourd buster. And Akira Tozawa is just getting there's a stunner. He's getting his ass kicked. And the taunt follows through. Now I am playing the game, folks, and as I said, I am a big fan of the Headbangers. Oh. And there's a nice little crossbody to boot. Gonna go to the top rope. Here I'm didn't look up their finishing moves or anything like that. I downloaded the pack and was just so excited to play, just jumped right into it. Now, the Headbangers, what was interesting, reversal, the interesting thing was Thrasher didn't really have a career outside of being the Headbangers after this. he would be injured, but we would see Mosh go on to play several other roles in the WWE while Thrasher was injured. We seen him team with D'Lo Brown. We saw them come up with a gimmick for just him making fun of Leave It to Beaver in a very, very weird promos and segments. You'd have to go back and watch them to understand. And then one day Thrasher comes out and seemingly saves Mosh from these bad gimmicks that he was doing. And then neither one of them are to be seen or heard from again in WWE. Just really strange. We did see them reappear in 2016. I was super happy about that, as we have another double tag team move coming up. And oh! Akira Tozawa has not been able to tag at all. I'm also not going to lie, I was going for quick finishes here. I was doing whatever I could to, hit a good move and then go for a pin. Hit a lot of DDTs on Akira Tozawa, as you've already seen. I've already hit a couple. But I want to check out all the tag team moves, and here we go. Now you can go in WWE 2K and change the move sets. Like if these guys had tag team moves other than what we're seeing, I could change it. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana. And as you can see, Akira finally getting some offense in. And he goes for the pin or the tag. And Otis is finally in the match. Look at that miss with that crossbody. Oh, and Otis gets punched by Mosh. Does not phase him, though. Now, I also remember that the Headbangers were on MTV. I want to say it was Road Rules. Back when Road Rules on MTV was a thing, they would take a group of 5 or 6 people and basically in an RV have them tour around and do all these different challenges and stuff. It was really cool, especially considering I am a former MTV alumni. That's right, I am an alumni of MTV. I was on MTV True Life. You can look that up. It was 2012. I Work for My Parents was the episode. Here we go for another tag. And here we go. We are going to see the Headbangers finishing move, the powerbomb leg drop. And there it is. It is such a cool finisher. And I go for the pin. But Otis comes in. Oh, and Otis makes the save on the 1 count. And for all intents and purposes, that should have ended the match. So yeah, the Headbangers were on MTV during their time in WWE, and I'll never forget it. One of the funniest moments in that episode was one of the younger people from MTV on the Road Rules looks at Mosh and Thrasher and asks if they have a black belt. And Mosh goes, "Yeah, I got a black belt. I bought it at Kmart." It made me laugh. So what it was on MTV, the Headbangers actually, stunner. The Headbangers actually taught the people from MTV Road Rules how to wrestle and actually have a wrestling match, and that was their challenge. Oh, and one elbow drop from the top rope to the outside. Mosh making moves. And there goes Akira Tozawa. Going back up to the top rope for a big splash to the outside. Because Mosh is perched on the top rope. That was absolutely crazy to see.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here we go, folks.
Into the
Gonna run him over. And we are going to see Thrasher do the power bomb now. And Mosh go for the leg drop. And here we go, the finishing move. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, and Akira Tozawa's coming in to make the save on the 2 count. These guys have been beaten like they are red-headed stepchildren, and I'm a redhead, but I'm not a stepchild, so I only get beaten half the time. And Otis trying to fight back. Look at the cameras flashing in the background.
This is truly awesome.
You're right, it is truly awesome. Oh, and he punched him, knocks him down. I saw him get a little chokey choke, but he reverses me right there. Oh, and Otis just runs me over. And he hits the rage button because despite all his rage, he is still just a rat in a cage. And a DDT because his rage is not enough. It's not fueling him. Oh, why is the ref so blurry here? And we get the 3 count though off the DDT. The Headbangers win their first match.
The Alpha Academy earning a failing grade with this loss. Underrate them all you want. Mosh and Thrasher know how to get things done.
You damn right they know how to get things done, Corey Graves. Let's go to the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like extreme matches because the Headbangers are taking on DIY, and it is just that, it gets extreme here at NXT. Coming off a fresh win from Alpha Academy.
They have a tall task ahead of them. 2 men who will never stop fighting. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. In more from the top.
As they take on the tag teams of the WWE Universe. DIY, one of the most decorated tag teams currently in WWE from NXT. As a table gets set up. Thrasher's like, we're going to set this table up. Oh, what a clothesline onto Gargano. The Thrasher's going to the top rope. Oh, decides nope, it's not in the cards. And goes after Tommaso instead. Mosh hits the top rope. Still going to jump. And does not connect anything. Do we count that as a Samoan spike? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, and Mosh is... Oh, what an elbow. Thrasher taunting with the club there. And Mosh goes for it, and Tommaso goes through the table. Oh, look at Mosh is going to the top rope. He's ready to stage dive off the top rope. As Tommaso is laying on a partial piece of that broken table, Thrasher goes for a pin right away. Just a 1 count. As I was saying, these guys are among my favorite tag team. As a kid, you know, tag team wrestling was really thriving during the golden age and the Attitude Era, but seemingly after the Attitude Era, tag team wrestling seemed to die down. I love tag team wrestling. When I interviewed Buff Bagwell, he even states that tag team wrestling is probably the best. You know, where one-on-one you've got 3 guys and only 3 have to remember what's going on. And I was expecting a tag team setup move right there, but didn't happen, so I jump anyway. And there were so many tag teams during the Attitude Era, so many tag teams during the golden era of professional wrestling. Oh, look at Thrasher taunting with Triple H's sledgehammer and takes out Tommaso with it. Mosh did not clear the ring. Did you see his feet there? That was kind of weird. Anyway, as I was saying, there were so many tag teams from the top main event talent down to like jobber status. And that's what I really loved about the Attitude Era. Oh! The stage dive! Did you see how the table was though on Tommaso? So there was tag teams from the top to lower end talent. I couldn't make the save there as the referee was in the way for me. But it was really cool. And these guys were among more of like upper mid-card tag team for a while. Won the tag team championship. They only held it for a month or two. But, oh, and look at Mosh diving. Still one of my favorite tag teams no matter what. And then seeing them come back in 2016 in the SmackDown Tag Team Tournament, had a couple matches. That was really awesome. Oh, look at that's a Larry Zbyszko line, another wrestler we interviewed that you can check out on Perched on the Top Rope on our YouTube channel. Oh, and Tommaso stopped from going through the table, but does Thrasher tap? No, Thrasher does not tap. I couldn't save him. I was a little tied up myself. Oh, and the table just collapses. That kind of sucked. So I'm picking the table back up, and I wanted to... Oh, but I can't because I'm German suplexed. And believe it or not, these tag teams are all ranked fairly low. I noticed something in WWE 2k24. A lot of low-ranked tag teams like Mosh and Thrasher, 76. Gargano and Tommaso are in the high 70s, like 76, 78. Even the Street Profits are in that mid-upper 70s. So even the tag teams in this game, a lot of them got ranked fairly low. Like Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Otis and Akira Tozawa are ranked really low. And this table is really getting annoying. It's, you know, becoming like Botchamania. I am the table. The amount of times I had to set this thing up, that's like the third time already. Now we're looking to get Gargano. But Thrasher has another idea and ends the match, and I am going for the move. Oh, but we don't get to see it get pulled off. But I'm happy we won. I was really looking forward to putting Gargano through that table with a top rope suplex. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the next match. And in a tornado tag Hell in a Cell match on NXT, it will be the Headbangers taking on the New Day. So let's check out these entrances.
To make of Headbangers or what they do. One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want.
a new day. Yes, it is.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And got a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That cage is lowering. It is time.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Now my plan is to break out of the cage, obviously, and throw some bad MFers over the top. That's the plan. That's what I'm sticking with. This is actually a match that Mosh and Thrasher have never been part of. So I thought it would be fun to put him in one and see what happens.
He must have seen that coming. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about
Here we go. I'm starting. It's time to get them out.
Get out of here with the win.
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give into your
But
worst
a good fight gets put up for this, so.
to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
And Woods has lost.
And there it goes. And out we are.
This is crazy. How did that even happen?
An amazing display of raw strength.
Now I believe Thrasher was doing the same thing, as you'll see that he gets Xavier Woods through too. And we just start pummeling them on the outside. Kofi started climbing. I went back in, and I'm going to try and set up a table to try and get someone to go through the table, crashing through Hell in a Cell. And unfortunately, I leave my tag team partner to deal with the wrath of the 2-on-1 situation. And my partner gets payback on me for this 100%. Oh, I accidentally hit Thrasher right there. But I was trying to get Xavier Woods to go around as I'm beating him up here so that we can go up to the front. But having to deal with the two of them, being in between them, with really nowhere to go. Because the problem I have is with Hell in a Cell in this match is you used to be able to like run on the outside, whether you're outside of the ring or outside of the Hell in a Cell, and you used to be able to do so many more moves and everything, and now you can't. So like I'm stuck here, and all I can do is reverse, but I'm only able to like reverse one and not the other. And as soon as I hit the reverse on one guy, I'm getting pummeled by the other from behind. So I was left in this 2-on-1 situation for quite a while. I mean, I was doing everything I could to fight back, being able to reverse and try and get a punch in here and there, but I couldn't. And I got to the point that all I was trying to do was just get to where I could just climb the cage and get out of this situation. And thankfully, my tag team partner comes back over after, you know, climbing Hell in a Cell and just standing up there waiting, doing nothing. Finally, I'm able to get free of the situation, and I just start climbing. And here I wait because I want to hit him, but he hits me instead. And he starts climbing down, and I'm like, nah, I'm going back up still. So the problem is the CPU kept recognizing my tag team partner being close by, so he would climb down and then climb back up. And this is where it gets interesting, and oh, down we go. Already broken through, but I'm not the one who goes through. And I go for a pin right away. Because I'm like, screw it. Listen to the crowd all hyped up that this is awesome. Because let's be honest, it is.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move, guys. He clearly has no...
So the climbing ensues again.
Of him. Wouldn't you say this whole match is reckless, but necessary? Up to the second round.
And here we get Kofi to climb. And what a punch. So now I want to put him through the Hell in a Cell, since realistically he put me through in first and burning hammer, but it was not enough. And you can hear Xavier must have just hit his finishing move. But only gets a 2 count. Oh, and I bust Kofi open. Of course you can't look away. It's a train wreck. That's the whole purpose. So I keep hitting DDT after DDT. Wanted to bust his head open more. You know, the Headbangers really don't have a lot of those strong finishing moves to like break through the Hell in a Cell, I found out. Now the cage is denting. And I believe this is... Nope, yep, that's what gets us to go through. But he missed the table. He missed the table completely, and I'm like, all right, now I got to climb down there. Woods completely leaves me alone, goes to climb the top rope. But then he breaks up the pin. And now I'm dealing with Woods getting my ass handed to me. Thrasher comes in, makes the save. I'm not going to lie, the New Day kind of took a beating here, and they're already on verge of breaking up. So.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it stopped Kofi from doing a move. But it didn't stop him from hitting Trouble in Paradise. Oh, and there's another DDT. I go for the pin, but Woods is right there. What a kick to the head. And Kofi hits another Trouble in Paradise. And I get up just in time to break it up, because that definitely would have been the end of the match right there. Oh, and I put Kofi through the table. The crowd gives us another "This is awesome" chant. So I hit a drop kick as he lands and face plants right on the broken table. And I go for a dive to the outside. Man, I haven't seen Mosh and Thrasher in a video game since WWF Warzone, and it is so great to have them back in a game, especially with their finishing move. As I hit a swinging neck breaker. And here it comes. Woods is about to get taken out with a burning hammer. And there it is. And just like that, Thrasher hits the stage dive when we both go for a pin. Oh, and mine doesn't get it. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. The Headbangers win. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been WWE 2k24, the Headbangers versus the WWE Universe. So with that being said, the Headbangers win, going through the tribulations of taking on the modern WWE Universe, even though they lost in the WWE 2K Tag Team Royal Rumble match. That is completely fine, because they will go on to take the Creed brothers for the Perched on the Top Rope Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another Perched Gaming episode on Perched on the Top Rope. Make sure you go back and watch all our other gaming videos on youtube.com/Perched on the Top Rope. And don't forget, we also have a podcast with awesome interviews. We just interviewed Joel Goodhart. We have interviews with Rob Van Dam, Kevin Nash, and so many more. Go to Apple Podcast. It's Perched on the Top Rope. And don't forget to leave us a 5-star review. And while you're at it, don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, spoiler freeze, the way to be. I'm out.